ashram when you
Pyramid Valley are like really amazing. That first day session here, I experienced that.
You may reach about so many ladders in the corporate world, hold highest positions, but to what extent you are getting satisfaction that much of your success? Because the success is measured by others, but satisfaction is measured by you. That satisfaction, how you are going to get, but the device is meditation.
And after coming here, I learned a lot and I gained wisdom like anything, and definitely I connected to my inner self, and I came to know that that guides itself to get many answers, my purpose, how to do, what not to do and all. So I'm very happy that I got this sessions from Sir, from Pyramid, and here my deep meditation I am able to experience. While when I was doing it at home, it was surface level, I think, but here it was very intensive. I could able to sense energy, feel energy, and experienced a lot of happiness, bliss inside me. Thank you so much.
It was literally whole body was really getting energy from doing meditation and the affirmations and with pyramid energy. Literally I am in the future, the real, the whatever dreamt, it's already fulfilled. The confidence is 100x. It's really awesome. This is the first time I've experienced the meditation state.
Good morning, friends and masters. Welcome to the day 23rd of the 40 days program. So in this fourth week, today we'll be learning about the importance of residential meditation centers from Chandra sir. And also we do have a guest speaker, Dr. Newton Kondaveti sir. So please do stay to listen to his wisdom. Thank you. Over to you, Chandra sir.
Happy morning, dear friends and masters. Great afternoon, wonderful evening. It's a great afternoon, great morning, and great evening. A show for us and for me, individually and personally, because Dr. Newton is here with us. Hi, Dr. Newton.
Hello, Chandra ji. Chandra. Nice. Wonderful.
Thank you so much for joining. Very, very short notice. Really, thank you.
Thank you.
There are few people in our lives who make huge difference from where we were to where we are now. And to me, Dr. Newton is one such master that I've immensely learned from him. So it's here we'll listen to his wisdom, his meditations today. Dr. Newton has a beautiful meditation university that his team is developing. It's a wonderful meditation education institute already imparting to thousands of students, but it's also on its way to becoming a great university called Quantum Life University. Pyramid Valley International, near Bangalore, is another amazing place of learning. Something common to these places, which are very, very connected to our journey. There's residential meditation centers, ashrams. They have a great place and a very important place for a sadhak, for a practitioner. How do we become that energy? In the second level of this 40-day program, the fourth week, we're understanding advanced concepts of what helps us to practice, helps us to go into a deeper practice. We are energy and body, and so if we have to let go of the body nature, our body consciousness, we want to become energy minded, then we need to facilitate ourselves in a way that we are constantly be in awe of it, in thought of it, in pursuit of it. Tapaha, Swadhyaya, Ishvara Pranidhanena, Kriya Yoga. The three precepts out of the 10 that Patanjali talked about are very, very important. In his Yama Niyamas, they are the end of the 10 of them. Tapaha, Swadhyaya, Ishvara Pranidhanena. Sanskrit words, but if we just quickly understand, one is saying reduce the needs of the body, go away from matter, so reduce the needs. The more we think about food, the more we are here attached to the body. Reduce the needs. The more you think that I am less body, more energy, then you have less requirement of the physical body, you go away. Swadhyaya, read and learn from others about this energy, about this existence. Ishvara Pranidhana, always be in awe of it, be in thinking about it, surrender to it. Ishvara means the existence. Now, these places that Dr. Newton is running are the Pyramid Valley International, are these natural ashrams, provide very, very conducive environment to do these three and many more. They bring certain discipline. They provide great sattvic food that we understood in this first part of the program that is so essential to progress. Sattvic food lets us adds a step to our practice. You know, you take 10 steps through a lot of meditation, then you eat a lot of non-sattvic food. It moves us back into more procrastination, more domination, again, get back into worldly things many more. Ashrams provide sattvic food. Nature lets us forget about ourselves. Why many yogis are doing tapas in penance in nature? Because it lets you forget about your body. You're one with the nature, so then suddenly we forget ourselves, our positions, our power, what we are special. I could be a great famous movie actor, I could be a great leader, doesn't matter. We forget ourselves in nature. Ashrams are there. They provide so much opportunity to be learning from many other co-meditators. Their only pursuit is that. Match that against sitting at home. Of course, we'll practice for 2 hours, then suddenly somebody says, hey, let's do family movie. We got to do it, we got to oblige it. But in ashram, nobody's coming and telling you, let's do a movie now. Their only pursuit is, I've come here, how can I know more? So we have great environment to learn from fellow meditators. At home, you probably have one or two, and ashram may have hundreds potentially when you're going towards these programs. We learn from everybody. I heard this. Extraordinary people, extraordinary wisdom, ordinary people, ordinary wisdom. We meet everybody, we learn from everybody. Everyone has a story to tell. You take a book and you read at home, of course, hey, you're sitting anyway, I'll come in and help me here. Just bring this, do these dishes. Your book is taking forever. Ashram, you sit down, nobody is there to bother you. A great place, dear friends. I used to spend, and I continue to spend my time in ashrams, even now. Sometimes I go to Pyramid Valleys, I'm going to Himalayas, going here, there, but we have our time for ourselves, away from the daily activities, away from, most importantly, the environment. Our subconscious is bringing back the memories from the past based on the environment. If you're looking at the same furniture, same people, same walls, same everything, same environment, community every day, and we are very much inside very much inside the same environment, the material world. Going away from our daily environment, and that's why the strategy is that if you're away for 5 days from your environment and then you learn something new, then you're becoming that some part of that new thing that you're learning. Conferences make that difference because you go to a conference, we look at suddenly so many people working on the same thing, talking about the same thing. And so that makes a huge difference in the way we think and feel about that subject. And so is the case when you go to these ashrams, when there are many people out there, particularly around events and conferences. I know Dr. Newton, for example, is doing a soul coach program. 500,000 people go through a program. And if you are there for 10 days learning all the subject, only about meditation, only about that, our sure brain has to get rewired itself like never before. It's not one little person here there talking. I'm sure this meditation conference of the global conference of meditation leaders in Delhi we're going to do is going to have a similar effect. Normally you think of meditation, theek hai, karenge 20 minutes, 30 minutes, but it is 2 days of talking about meditation. People wonder, what are you going to talk about meditation for 2 days? Well, there is a huge science. And then ashram, providing that opportunity to interact with teachers. One of the times I asked Patriji, so what is the most important aspect of strengthening a practice? Most important. While many things are there, he said, be with the teacher if you can spend maximum time. Because they're co-travelers. Teacher means the co-traveler. It's walking a few steps ahead. Nobody is higher, lower. Walking a few steps ahead. So you don't have to figure out what is the way to clear your path. That's all. Nothing more. They figured it out a little bit. The few steps they made already ahead. It makes sense, isn't it? At least till the path they've gone, we can go. Beyond that, maybe they've not gone, but then we can easily from there go forward further to catch another co-traveler, maybe who's a little ahead. It happens. And an ashram, because of all these things, dear friends, help us to be in that Ishvara Pranidhanina. That means always be in the thought of this consciousness. It'll give us, of course, plenty of meditation, plenty of opportunity to read, plenty of opportunity to be less worried about a body, plenty of opportunity to interact with everyone. And so, dear friends, anyone seriously wanting to know more or strengthen more must look at how do I allocate some of my time to just go there and be there, or go there better when there are events are there, where the teachers are there, where many, many meditators are there. You don't have time around that time, no problem, go there. Just be there for yourself, not disturbed. Typically, it's not a huge family affair. It is an affair where you want to go, spend time for yourself. But okay, fine, we have to go with my family, but still far better, dear friends. The residential centers,
are important part of our practice. We encourage. I spent 10 days throughout my career while I was running a business. Throughout my career, I took time, 3 days workshop with Dr. Newton. I go to his place or places wherever that he held. And then always 4 days in Pyramid Valley during Buddha Purnima function, 3 days in Hyderabad in another ashram, Kailashpuri. Few days in Himalayas, every year consistently been going. So we take time, a day, 2 days, 3 days, weekends. And if you're serious, dear friends, we of course are looking actively at going there. We go to the nearest meditation centers away from our home. We go to the ashrams fundamentally for a few days. And one of the beautiful places like that is Quantum Life University that Dr. Newton is running, dreaming. We'll invite Dr. Newton at this time to take over the session. Apurva, can you please introduce?
Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you for this opportunity. Friends, Brahmarshi Chakravarti, Dr. Newton Kondaviti, MBBS MD, is a medical doctor who realizes that everyone has an inner doctor and therefore choose to become a soul doctor instead of practicing conventional medicine. Dr. Newton and his wife, Dr. Lakshmi, are world-renowned practitioners and teachers of meditation and spiritual science, pioneers in past life regression, teachers of rebirthing breath work, inner child work, family constellation, and organizational constellation, and more. Dr. Newton and Dr. Lakshmi founded the Quantum Life University, a global center for learning of spiritual science, modeled on the lines of ancient Takshashila University and Nalanda University. At heart, Dr. Newton is always an eternal student, a symbol of humility and unconditional love, and a tremendous source of inspiration to many. He is a friend and guide to Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation. Welcome you, sir. The stage is yours. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Chandra.
I want to add a few more things about Dr. Newton. One of the books that we have, The Art and Science of Meditation, the number one first book that we recommend in our 25 books is for Dr. Newton. That book, that this program, I think we are reading too in our book clubs. He has written many books, one on relationship, one on past lives, one on health, his topic that is they're going to be in the conference to talk about. To me, if there is one grand master of meditation with in-depth knowledge in the world today, and who can give us answers from any part of anything, from anywhere in the scriptures or in modern science, to me, undoubtedly, that's Dr. Newton. People may have expertise in one or the other, but having this great understanding across, a master knows everything about everything, Patriji. That's Dr. Newton. Thank you, Dr. Newton. Thank you.
Chandra, that's wonderful to be on this platform. And Buddha CEO, founder Chandra Pulmer, Grandmaster, and such beautiful work that's been done from many years. And I have been deeply associated with Chandraji and Vaniji. They're our friends and like co-travelers, and always learning from each other, inspiring each other in this path. I was inspired by Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji about this path. I learned meditation, and my whole life unfolded with just simple practice of meditation. Today, let's initially begin with the meditation practice. This is a very simple practice. Watching the breath, like Ana-Pana-Sati. Witnessing the breath, observing the breath, and then observing what's happening inside you. We become the watcher, observer. We disidentify with our mind. Let's first plunge into action, into meditation, sitting comfortably, just like every day you have been practicing since last many days for this 40-day meditation program. Joining your two hands, interlocking your fingers. These are the basic steps. If you are joining today for the first time, you can just simply practice through easy steps. Make your body very easy and relaxed, sitting in the most comfortable posture. Adjust your body parts, and once you're ready, you may take out your glasses you're wearing. Then you may close your eyes and observe your breathing. Normal, natural breathing that's happening. This is a great experience to meditate. All of us together. Just closing our eyes and noticing the in-breath and noticing the out-breath. Nothing else is required to do right now. Just be with your normal, natural breathing process. No need to visualize, no need to think about the past or the future. Let's stay with our breath. Let's follow our breath. Our whole effort goes into paying attention to in-breath and out-breath. No need to take deep breaths. No need to change the breathing rhythm. Just paying attention to whatever breathing that's happening right now. If the breath is short and shallow, let it be. The breath is deep. You don't need to change the breathing rhythm. Just watch your normal, natural breathing rhythm. Throughout this meditation, you will stay conscious, awake, and aware. As you become more and more connected, aligned to your breath, notice that your mind is becoming calm and quiet. The thoughts in the mind are slowing down. As the mind becomes more and more empty and silent, even the magnitude, the amplitude of the breath also changes. There's some changes that happens in your breath. Keep noticing whatever is happening within you. If a mind is getting distracted by any external thoughts, thoughts about the world and about the people, thoughts about the past, or about the future, become aware of these mental clouds, the clouds in the sky. Become aware of these distractions. Just come back to your breathing. Whenever your mind is wandering here and there, bring your attention back to your breathing. embrace that silence within as the internal dialogue, thoughts in the mind, when they start fading away, notice that inner silence, the inner mauna, the emptiness of the mind. Nirvishaya manaha dhyana. Meditation is when all the thoughts in the mind, all the distractions in the mind are ceased. Keep on witnessing, watching whatever changes that are happening. In this great emptiness and great silence within, observe and notice. If your attention is drawn to your body, where you're noticing some kind of experiences in the body, sensations, keep noticing those sensations as a detached observer, as a neutral observer. Whether it is a pleasant sensation or unpleasant sensation, it doesn't matter. Just noticing. If your attention is drawn towards certain experiences that's happening in your realm of the emotions, some pleasant feelings, unpleasant feelings, or some pleasant memories or unpleasant memories, whatever is showing up in the field of awareness, just notice as a detached observer. This too shall pass away, whether it is pleasant or unpleasant. Be with the breath, be one with your breath. Be one with that silence within. Witnessing, watching, whatever that is unfolding from within you. You're noticing any changes in your energy, any energetic experience, be a witness to it. this great emptiness of the mind. Allow yourself to reach to a much deeper place within you. There is no time and no space. There is pure awareness. Become aware of your own awareness. Watch the watcher in you. Observe the observer. Be one with your breath. Just be still. Totally embrace that silence within. Any kind of experience, just be a witness to it. You are that experiencer. Redirect your attention, awareness to consciousness within you, who is experiencing everything. Witnessing the body, you have this insight, realization that you are much more than this body. Witnessing the mind, disidentified with the thoughts in the mind, you have this realization and insight that you are much more than this mind. By witnessing all the feelings and emotions and memories. You have this deeper realization and insight that you're much more than the emotions in the mind. As you keep noticing all those experiences that are unfolding, experiences about the energy, the chakras, or subtle bodies, or experiences something to do with the third eye. You have the deeper realization and insight that you are the one who is present inside this body, who is watching and witnessing and experiencing all the phenomena, all things.